What is up, guys, and welcome to another backtesting session. Let's see what we're gonna take. Today we're doing backtesting plus journaling, so that will be fire. Okay, August 2024. Oh my god, okay. So let's go to 2024 August, and we're gonna do the first week. Okay, we're gonna do first week, and we're gonna end it. Probably at we did the first week, which is 4. Um, wait, actually, what the fuck? We'll end it at 22, 23. There you go. Okay, 9:30 and 9:29. My bad. And let's get this shit started. By the way, we will be journaling into Valorant trade. Um, really simple journaling. I made it myself. You guys, if you want, it's totally free. You can check it out. I'll leave a link, and it's safe, so you don't gotta worry about anything. All right. So, what do we see here? I'm not gonna go full screen. Let me just delete this too. All right, there you go. So this Friday, let's go to Monday. And let's get this shit started by adding our London session highs, low session, and our New York time frame. There you go. So, what do we see right here? From what I usually see right now, it's a really bad price action, chopping around. There you go. Okay. So what does the daily says? Daily, we're respecting this high. We wanna count this 4 hour. We're respecting the high. We're inside the bearish already. Fair value gap. Have we inversed that one? Yeah, we did. Let's go to the 1 hour. Okay, we do have this London lows right here that I wanted to see price taking out. On the 15 minute, do we have something? We have a really strong low resistance down below. As you can see, it's continuing through these lows. And yeah, all I could say right now is just this, nothing else. We do have an hourly unfilled right below here, so we could be dumping. So let's see what the open will do for us, right? Obviously, guys, we mark all our fair value gaps. As you can see, we've marked everything. We do have this equal highs also above here. So let's see. So because a lot of people ask me how do you identify your daily bias, I usually use DOL, fair value gaps, and 0.5 range. That's all I use to identify my bias, guys. And let me show you how you do identify them. Okay, let's go to the, let's say, 4 hour. Find the trend. As you can see, we're trending bullish. Go to the 1 hour, and then we just want to grab the 0.5 level. If you see any reaction over here, I would like to take longs if we have if we are gonna respect some hard time frame PDRE, which we do end up having this order block on the 30 minute. I don't usually enter with order blocks, but it's something. Anyway, let's get this shit started. Let's see. We don't have any reactions so far, so let's see the open. Open giving us a 9. Nice draw, nice push. Probably this is gonna go higher. I'm not really sure. Alright, there you go. Tamping, taking London lows out. Alright, we're really starting to. Bro, what is this, bro? Alright, let's check for any PO3s, guys. What did 9:30 do? No. 9:45 end up opening. That's the PO3, guys, by the way. That's our PO3s. 9:45. And we have the 10 a.m. open. I hope the 10 a.m. doesn't manipulate anything from the highs, so I could look for longs. Oh shit. Okay, we do have this unfilled 15 minutes. Maybe we could get a push. So let me guys set up my SMT, my ES. So I could be trading into that. Okay, we took the lows, so we are currently reacting through this bullish SMT also. Plus, one more thing that I want to look into is if on the hourly we do end up having like something to push price higher. 4 hour. No, not really. I don't really like this one, guys. Doesn't have any confirmation from me, so how's it 10 a.m. 9:45. I hope we don't manipulate those highs, which we did. It was a really nice setup, by the way. Upcoming to this, it was a really nice setup. Now that I see it with IFVG, and probably gonna go respect that. Yep, and then pushing price higher. Damn. All right. Unfortunate, and really a really good PO3, but we don't have any higher time frame. Oh my god, we did had this rejection block, dude. All right. Either way, GG's. Couldn't do anything about this. Check for any higher time frame starts that we could possibly get. Could be getting that to the push, and then maybe to the 4 hour. I am some sort of bearishness. Holy shit, what the fuck just happened? Alright, we tapped into the 15 minute and the New York session is over. So let's go to the next day. So Monday, no trades. Alright, let's go to the 4 hour. What do we see? Obviously, guys, I'm gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna put this like right here. So you guys can't remember it. So let me go to the 4 hour. We're reacting through this. Hope we don't inverse that one. On the daily, what do we do on the daily, bro? Damn, on the daily, we're still reacting through that gap. On the hourly, okay, what ES is doing. ES is doing the same fucking thing. Alright, how about the 30 minute? Do we have any lows? No. 15 minute, we do have an unfilled right below here and here. Not gonna lie, I would wanna be looking for shorts. There you go. Give me an IVG right here, and I'll be taking those shorts. Damn. Alright. Swept out the sell side. I don't know if we tapped any higher time frame, so let me check. No, we did not. And we do have this also. Low resistance. Not gonna lie, it's not the best thing to do, bro. Like taking short right here is gonna be a gamble for me. Not gonna lie. Okay, let me check. Let me, guys, actually put the interval on so we can understand how we're working out. Okay, we ended up giving ourselves an SMT. ES left is equal highs. Probably this 2 minute. Yeah, it's then inverse it. Alright, guys, I'm looking to the wrong thing. I think it was a no trading day. Not gonna lie. Yep. And we ended the session. Yeah, guys, but that's the reality, right? You cannot take trades every single time. Like, as you can see, like, would you have took right here, knowing that You can't, right? So anyway, let's go to the next New York session, I guess. All right, let's put this up here so we can remember. Let's go to the daily and what the daily says. Okay, we're currently reacting through this. I want to see the 0.5 getting hit, not gonna lie. Ranges, you cannot mark any ranges. The only range you could mark is like this one, which maybe after this sweep we could get a short towards the lows, right? But I want to see like this gap getting hit before any sells, or maybe this one. So let's start checking. I mean, as for the New York session, we're really bullish. We're reacting towards this 1 hour fair value gap, pushing price higher. We have the data lows. We have data lows right here. So let's see. Oh my gosh, bro. I want to take this. I want to take this really bad, bro. Hold on, guys. Hold on. We do end up sweeping this, but we do have an SMT, I think, with. Yeah, and Q takes the highs. Okay, guys, listen. Think I'm gonna try this one if we're giving ourselves some reaction. So let me see. All right, we do have this liquidity sweep. We've grabbed this tone of liquidity, but we're having this bullish leg. But I mean, data lows is also a really strong draw. This could be like accumulation, manipulation. It's PO3. I don't know about stacking 835. As you can see, we didn't manipulate any lower and we came down here. So we could go for this. 835. Actually, I'm gonna take this. I know it's not the best setup ever, but I wanna take this to actually journal something to understand how the journal works. So, yes, okay, pretty much what do we see right here? We see PO3. So PO3 compounds by AMD. Wait, let me see if we have any. Bro, we should be reacting through any higher time frame P-Ray, right? This order block right here. This order block right here. Come on. Tapped it. Yeah, we tapped it. About the 30 minute. Do we have anything on the 30 minute? No, on the 45 minute. Actually, we don't. On the 1 hour, we do not too on the 1 hour. We do not have time plus price, bro. So, we do have the AMD though. We do have liquidity sweep that I use as an extra confluence. So, despite that, plus criteria, liquidity sweep 0.5 level. We're currently on the 0.5 level. Liquidity sweep. SMT as my extra criteria. Now about the PO3. Give me a second, guys. All right. The AMD time plus price is like the price has to be on the right. Okay, wait, hold on. So time plus price. The time is right. Price is like the higher time frame. PD ray, which we do not have, so I'm gonna remove this price. So we're gonna add the time. As you can see, we're trading into it. As you can see, the 930 opens, manipulates the highs, and then manipulate this AMD. So yeah, all right, we're gonna try this one, guys. It's an A setup. It's not an A plus. We're gonna try targeting for 101. Let's see what we got right there. We get ourselves their entry. Break even gonna be like these lows, guys, right here. All right, I'm break even right there. Then yeah, break even trade, nice. I don't know. I think this played out perfectly fine. I'm not really sure though. Wait, do we react from a higher time? Dude, we giving ourselves something? Okay, no, never mind. I think this shit played. Yeah, it played perfectly fine, guys. Give me a second. They're calling me again. Alright, guys, I'm back, and as you can see, that was the trade that I took. Really nice trade. So let's take a photo of the trade. It was break even suddenly, but I mean, if I will have halted on these equal lows, I will have not going break even right now. But yeah, all right, let's show you how the journal works. So pretty much, you're gonna upload the trade, you're gonna add in which pair NQ direction short. It was a win. It was a break even. Zero money. Time frame 1 minute. How was my emotions on that? I would say like 2. Trade setup rate A plus, and then you're gonna add your criteria. So we're gonna do PO3 and liquidity sweep. Oh my gosh, I'm killing it. Okay, where AMD is going with the PO3, so 0.5 level. SMT, I did had all of these criteria, and then I didn't have the higher time frame PD array. Higher time frame PD array, I'm not gonna add it. I'm not gonna add it clicked. And then at notes, we're gonna upload, guys, the photo from the screenshot that we took. There you go. That was the trade that we took. And then right now we're discussing our trades. So the notes that we took. So this trade, it was at price oh my god, why am oh my god. Okay, so never mind. Price manipulated. Okay, I'm gonna quit. Giving an SMT with an ES and giving us a clean PO3 plus 4 more criteria. So I wanted to see price going lower towards data lows, targeting the 835 PO3. Overall, the trade was good, ended up getting break even from the 935 open candle, but it is what it is. Nice. The only problem with this trade is that we are not being supported from some. Oh no. Oh my bro, no, bro. Take that trade again. I would only take trades that match my criteria and my checklist over all a setup trade but never taking it again, right? So pretty much that's it, guys. That's how you journal your trades into here, and then you're gonna add also obviously IFVG, which is your entry model. So here it is, and yeah. So my emotions of that trade, let's say right now it was calm, let's say 3 out of 10, and then we upload the trade, and that's how the trade it will be uploaded. So emotions, A plus setup, you see the trade, you add more photos if you want, and then the PO3, all of the criteria checklist, and then as you can see what you wrote right here, and plus you can journal your emotions and your impulsiveness on the day. Yeah, let's go right now back to the sessions. All right, let's see if this trade halted down below towards data lows, and it did. Actually, that was a banger trade. And I told you guys, if I was targeting these lows, I would have gone break even right here. So yeah, and I will have targeted at the lows, but I don't usually go for this much. So yeah, let's go towards the next trade. All right, let me just clear a little bit the chart. I don't really like though this price action. It's just too comfy, too complicated. All right, it should be reacting through any higher time frame. There you go. So right now, what I usually want to see is price sweeping this high and going lower. Now for real, but it depends on what price gives us. On the 4 hour, as you can see, we're still bullish. On the 30-minute, we are currently getting okay. Do we have anything on the 15 minute? We do have this unfilled fair value gap. We're still reacting from the 15-minute fair value right here. So let's see what price does on the open. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Price reacts, probably leaving us with an SMT. Nope. And then price could possibly, guys. Yeah. SMT right here. Not something that I would sponsor. Being I think it's a no trading day once again. Yeah. You can really don't take anything. From here you cannot take anything. Like that's really bad. Okay, 10 a.m. opens. 10 a.m. opens, and guess what it did? It just building all this. So 10:35 opens. I will look for 10:45. 10:45 open. By the way, guys, I'm gonna make a new video on how you can, identify how to enter on the right time and knowing when not to enter on a trade. As you can see, guys, New York session entered. There is nothing that I could probably take right here. We haven't tapped on any 15-minute higher time frame or whatever, and it was a really shitty price action. Yeah. Remember, we're trying to keep our win rate high, so that's why we're not taking any setups, guys. But yeah, at least I want to take 5 setups. Right, we're reacting through this right here. Let's check the daily first. What does the daily says? We do have this internal high. Whoa. That we could be going higher and taking it. We do have also these lows, which on the 4 hour we didn't got the money yes. Alright. The 1 hour is looking quite good. So yeah, let me just grab that. Right, if I see a reaction towards these lows, I'ma usually go on the highs, right? And I also like that sweep that we might just generate. Yeah. Right, let's see how the open will react. My initial scenario on the open, I wanna see reaction towards these highs and targeting go lower. Let's see, we're getting the accumulation phase. Hope we get a candle towards the upside. There you go. Simulation. Reacting to that. Oh my gosh. Any 30-second? Okay, I don't really like this one. Let's kind of wait for a bit. Sweep the highs. There you go. Give me my entry. Boom. There you go. All right. So, what do we see right here? What do we see? Clear hard time frame key level, right? We're reacting from this 30-minute bearish. So, clear PO3 structure. 9:30 opens. What 9:30 does, it manipulates the highs. So 9:30 opens. There you go. Below the 9:30. Okay. Could be. 9:30. 9:30 open. Oh my gosh, Roman choice. Right. Right, there you go. We are ended up giving ourselves also. Let's see what ES is doing. ES has did something. All right, it's on SMT. Right, we left this SMT right here. Right, we do have an SMT with an ES. So yeah, on the 15-minute. So ended up having also an SMT. Clear lower resistance liquidity low. Clear DOL. Lower resistance liquidity. And adding right now criteria on accumulation, manipulating the 9:30, we manipulate and then we get the distribution towards the lows, right? So let's write down the criteria. So what do we have? PO3 in split in 3 criteria. So 3 criteria. Oh my god. Okay, I don't care. Hard time, price plus time, right? Price plus time. My price is the hard time frame 30-minute, and time will be the, as you can see, we're reacting on the 10 a.m. hard time frame reaction, and we're trading into the week on the 10-minute. Same for the 15-minute. So we're okay. Time okay. So right now we're going towards AMD accumulation, manipulation, distribution we actually have. And yes, give me a second, guys. 1 second, they're calling me. All right, guys, I'm back. As you can see, AMD, and then we're gonna add the plus criteria that we have, which is going to be okay. OXXZ, by the way, guys. OXXZ, right, is about the trading into the week. So we're gonna use this at the time. So we're okay with the time. And actually, I'm gonna make a new thing. Okay, power of 5. Okay, and they're gonna be like 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then they're gonna be like liquidity sweep SMT, which we do have. No, okay, never mind. 0.5 level, and yes, I think that's good. So we have the liquidity sweeps 0.5 level, and we do have our SMT also at the high, which is gonna be option now, right? So as you can see right here, 9:30. So we have, there you go, hard time frame, key level, time, we're reacting of the week, so we're currently good. AMD accumulation, manipulation, distribution, liquidity sweep, which we do have right here. We swept it all the accumulation 0.5 level, which is the only one, is the only thing that I am afraid of that we do not have. We actually have, but if we grab it towards all that range, we do not have any, so that could be though. Okay, so 0.5 level, I am using that one. And yeah, hi guys. So coming from this, as you can see, if you want to split it out and you get confused, you can just use like this for the power of 3, and this is the plus criteria that we use liquidity sweeps, 0.5 level, SMTs, and that's pretty much it. Wait, am I forgetting something? Give me a second. I'm good. I don't know. I'm just tripping. All right. So what do we have on this? Liquidity sweep we do have, 0.5 level we do have, PO3s we do have, and right now we do have the 955 ends up running higher, right? Sweeping all of that. So 855, we could use that as the PO3, which we already grabbed it. So I don't think that there is something else to take. Okay, 835 is just gonna be the candle, which ended up price pushing higher. Okay, so our only PO3 will be this 930, which is not a target, so we do not have any. So yeah, let's enter on that trade, guys. Stops above the high, TP at 101. You can target these lows. For me, I will definitely take them. This is an A plus setup, matching to our criteria. So yeah, let's do a market buy, safe, market sell, my bad, and then let's give it a shot. Let's give the trade a shot, guys. Okay, as you can see, I'm gonna go break even towards these lows down there. By the way, for those who are taking the lows, relax. It's just a trade, bro. Like, you're gonna get it back. Don't worry. All right, let's go break even right now. And I'm about to get break even again. Yeah, definitely, buddy. Oh my gosh. GG's. This plate definitely played. All right, never mind. All right, we saved it though. That's why we go break even. All right. As you can see, guys, really nice draw. I usually was expecting, only this to get hit, but you cannot go with stop loss like this. This could easily run right as high as this. So let's give ourselves a journal and let's go. So criteria is just this one right here. Let's copy this. Let's go back to our thing. All right, there you go. By the way, this is a new video, guys, that I've dropped. Please go leave a like and subscribe. NQ. That was a short. That was a break even. 50. I made $0 in that 1 minute time frame. My motions, as you can see, I crashed a little bit. So I could say I will about the 4. It was an A plus setup, matching to our criteria. And what do we had? We had the PO3, liquidity sweep, 0.5 SMT, hard time frame PRA, and IVG. We had everything. And let's add the criteria right here. Just guys, you gotta write everything, but since I don't want the video to be like 2 hours long, I'm just writing. You're gonna write the explanation. I just add this, and then we wanna take a screenshot of the trade. So let's get ourselves a screenshot, and here we go. Let's add the trade, and boom. As you can see, guys, the trade has been saved. We're gonna put though a different day because it's gonna be saved all in one day. So yeah, save. I'm gonna add the journal back because as you can see, I have only the live trading. I did have the back test, but I removed it. So I'm gonna add the back test back, and I'll probably make it automated with the screenshots and everything. So don't worry, guys. New updates are coming. So as you can see, really nice trades. All right. Let's go to the next day right now. We're at the 16th Friday. When did the week break even? You see, that's the reality of trading that no one is telling you. You could be trading and not take anything. Right, let's continue. I'm gonna still continue, guys, trading until the video hits a 1 hour long, and then I am going to add it. Right, I'm gonna to end it. So we're reacting from this bearish right here, as you can see. Let me go to the 4 hour first. Kind of seeing that we do have these highs. As you can see, we failed to grab this high, but we took the high. Ooh, all right, whatever. We are reacting from this 4 hour. We do have these lows up. I want price to see going lower. Since we do have also the SMT. Oh, price dropped it. So there's no reason. All right, let's check the 15-minute. Okay, we do have these highs up here that I want to see price taking before if we want to go lower. Bearish PDRA right here. So if my draw is lower, which we do have all of these lower resistance liquidity printing us money, I'm really sure. Let's get it. It's Monday also, so it's no news Monday thing. So yeah, price ends up going lower. Reacting to the 15-minute. nothing else. And then we got our PO3 right here. As you can see, PO3 didn't manipulate anything. 930. 930 PO3. Then we start come back lower. We try to identify something which it's quite not giving it to us. The price ends up not sweeping the low, so I wouldn't be interesting on that. And if I will be interesting on longing, that will be a gamble. Yeah, that's a gamble, guys. I mean, bro, I could take all these trades, but they're gonna be a gamble, and there is no point to do the video, right? There is no point to do the video, right? 950, 950 giving us a volume in. Q3, so 950, what it does is just going lower. Grabbing this sell side. And 955 also pushing. So let's see what 955 will do. I hope it goes lower. There you go. Manipulated lower. Now all I want to see is like some sort of an SMT. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. That's a perfect long. That is a perfect long, bro. Do we have any long? Okay, okay, guys. I'm not actually. Nah, bro. I don't know. I gotta follow though. Okay, we do have sweeping these lows right here. Okay, and we do have an SMT. Well, I'm gonna actually try this, guys. Alright, having this SMT also. This bullish SMT. Becoming also by a 5-minute rejection low, which is not a higher time frame kill level. I'm gonna forward test this. I'm not gonna grab this, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm not gonna grab this, guys. I don't like this. I don't like also the risk to reward. Alright, it's just pretty shit for me. Yeah, likely. Now here is where I wanna look for my longs. There you fucking go. That's why staying disciplined is the key. So we swept the lows. We're reacting from a 15-minute rejection block, right? We have a liquidity sweep right here, giving our contributor cells this. What does 10 a.m. does? Ends up manipulating those lows, right? 10 a.m. And we close above the 10 a.m., right? We close above the 10 a.m. So what should be happening is probably give us that inversion. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. A plus setup printed right here. So what do we have? What do we have? I have 950 PO3 open, close above. As you can see on the 10-minute, on the 15-minute, we're trading into the week. There you go. Equal highs above. Bro, that's actually gonna print. So yeah. All right. So what do we have right here? Accumulation, manipulation. We have an AMD, right? So let's type the PO3. We have an AMD time plus price. Time plus price, okay. Time plus price. Right, and the time we're trading into in the week of 15-minute, and price is gonna be our higher time frame key level, which is gonna be the 15-minute rejection block. Right. So that's it for the PO3. Right now, let's add our most criteria. We have a lit plus criteria. We do have liquidity. Oh my gosh, right, I don't care. Liquidity sweep. We do have a 0.5 level, I think. Let's check it out. Yeah, 0.5 level, perfect. 0.5 level of the range. Oh my god. Alright, 0.5 level. We ended up, I think, having an SMT with this. Oh my gosh, we actually don't. Oh, we do. Okay, we do have an SMT also. SMT. That's all you need to have an A plus setup, right? That's all the criteria you need. And our PO3 times, the PO3 times, actually what I'm adding right here, guys, is pretty much, I'm gonna add it right here, PO3 time, right? And the PO3 time will be the 950 and whatever we open above, right? 950. I don't know if the 930 does something. 930 actually pushes price lower, so 930. Oh, it's not valid. We took the high. 10-10. Oh, 10-10 can be. Anyway, stacked PO3s. Like here, we have 2-3 PO3. So yeah, let's get this, guys. Let's get this long right here. I don't know if we have another inversion. Probably we'll have a 3-minute and 5-minute too. Yeah, we do have the 5-minute, which that is insane. And your stop's gonna be like this, and your TP gotta be that. All right. Unfortunate RR, really bad RR. So I'll be looking to go like something like this. That's a really wrong, guys. Do not do that. Or probably something like this. Just target 101. All right. Here we go. My break even will be this high. It's an A plus setup based on our checklist and our model. And what do we end up having? The IFEG, which is on the 1025, and right here 1027. Right, if you're waiting for that 5-minute, then I think you're gonna miss it. But fuck. All right, let's do this. All right, that's our entry. That's our entry, guys. Right here, we're gonna set a buy limit just below here. All right. Hey, I hope that this plays. Really nice entry, guys. And it's gonna flip from right here, bro. I wanna set my buy limit. Yeah, it's set to go. Alright, because I wanna get this, bro. It's the best trade that we found so far. I'm gonna just go something like this. Dude, don't make me go back. Alright, there you go. We're in the trade. But you know, the only problem that I fear, guys, is that we're on the 5-minute, as you can see. So 5-minute could literally just go right here. Okay, I'm break even. Bro, don't give me a break even again, bro. I'm gonna smack my ass, bro. Dead ass. Oh, no way. No way it's giving me again a break even. Damn. Alright, GG's, guys. Anyway, really nice. Oh shit, I'm still in. Imagine this is saved. It happens, guys. It happens. Really bad month. Really, really bad month. Okay. And if you're asking me, okay, they're calling. Give me a second, guys. Anyway, guys, as I was saying, that's the harsh reality of trading, right? You are taking a lot of break evens, but in my case, I wouldn't go break even. If I was taking a bigger trade, I would have gone something like this, because it's definitely, I think this has a chance of playing out, right? Here it is. So I wouldn't have gone break even because I was entering on the 5-minute. I would have gone something like this, leave a limit, and then just put my stops right here, and just target like the 101, right? It's just like this. It's okay, never mind. Journal this, and I think we're ready to go. Let's go back, upload the trades, NQ long. We went long, obviously. $0 break even. A plus setup, emotion rating. I would say I crashed out. Not gonna lie, right? All of this was set, and we're going to be adding the photo, which is this one right here, and we're going to get the criteria. Here you go, copy, paste. You know what you gotta do right here. Anyway, so let's journal it, and as you can see, boom, it's saved right now, the save day, but because I didn't change the day, it's just for the daily journal, guys. And then it has also a psychology dashboard where you journal your emotions and all of that. Anyway, let's go back right now to the next day. We're at 44 minutes, so I'm gonna target, as I said, to go for an hour. Really nice trade, guys, and this definitely hit out the highest, right? Anyway, I'm just showing you, and I'm going fast, guys. Not usually trading like this, by the way, make sure you're joining the Discord server below. To come and trade with us. We're growing as a community, and if you want to help me, please, guys, leave a like and subscribe, and I appreciate everything. So as you can see, guys, we're reacting through that clean. We're in okay, hold on, give me a second, guys. We're reacting off here, right? So I want to be looking for longs for here. So yeah, from the 4 hour. If it is deal well above. Usually I've posted a video a few days ago where I know a little bit how the price will do work right here. You're gonna come take the either this low or this low and then continue going higher. It's not always happening, but it's actually a really good criteria you can actually use. All right, now I'm gonna start trade a little bit at 9:30, so you guys can understand how it's working. As you can see right here, we have this lower resistance inside that 1 hour gap. Whoa. Right, that low. Right, so let's see what the open will do. Let me just move these across right here. Alright, opens higher, reacting to the bearish fair value gap, which I'm kind of scared, but we're inside the 4 hour, bro, which that scares me a little bit. But let's see. Alright, not getting what we want. It's gonna be no trading ace hands from what I see right here. Okay, or might not be, right? Or might not be. We tap right here into the 15-minute. We grabbed the first low, and then we continue skipping lower. It's exactly what I told you guys in the video. I've posted a video about this. Price accumulates, takes the first, and then going lower. This could happen. Actually, this could actually happen. We have also a real nice. Do we have any higher time frame criteria key though? I wanna see for a higher time frame criteria key level. No, bro. I could not be. I could not be taking this one, guys. But I'm just gonna forward test it. Gamble, 101. Yep, that's why we're taking. All right, so price, as you can see, price showing is bullish for the day, so there is no reason for us to continue looking lower. We do have this lower, these highs above. So if price comes down and takes something, which is not, do have these highs up here, which we do have also a bearish S&T, which there is no reason to go. So forward, there is no reason to go for these highs. We're reacting from the 5 minutes, so let me see an inversion towards this 5 minute. Damn, right, I'm really sure there was something. All right. Yeah, guys. All right, no trading day. 10 a.m. open, manipulated price higher, 9:30 opens, right? 10 a.m. what does is manipulates price towards lower, so there we're targeting the 9:30 low right here. Boom, and there it is. Okay, we'll still have time though to take for our longs. Right, there you go, guys. We tap into this order block, but I want to see us tapping into this 1 hour if I want to look for longs. That could not happen. It's okay. It's definitely okay. As you can see, off the session, guys, we do not get anything. No trades, no anything. And the people that they take trades like this, they're just gambling. Like, oh, SMT, I'm gonna take shorts. What is your confidence to that, buddy? Anyway, let's go to 1 hour. Next day, what day is it, bro? Bro, my analytics is so bullshit, man. Like, I didn't got any win at all. But that's the reality of trading, especially the month that we're trading. It's actually like really bad month, guys, for the trading. All right, so let me check right here. What do we have? We're currently reacting. We left this low right here with an unfilled, and we do have also this and a low. We do have this unfilled gap, so I want to see price either sweeping this high and coming lower. Pretty much that's gonna be my identical draw, like this, something like this, or something like this. I want to see. All right, pretty simple. That's how you identify your bias: DOL, 0.5 level, and fair value gaps. That's it. Really simple, right? Let's see the open. What the open will do: really clean manipulation, accumulation. Sorry. Bro, my English are so bad that I confuse so much the things. All right, this is a really simple long, right? Guys, I'm sorry for yelling, but like, look at this long right here. Sweeping, already tapping into the 1 hour. Gonna take that long, 100%. If there is a 30-second, I'm gonna take it because I forwarded too much. Right, there you go. Guys, I have to go back. I'm really sorry, but this long is just printing. 100%, come on, give me. All right, so, I'll take this long through here actually. That's gonna be it. And then you're gonna put your stops below and your TP towards these highs. Actually, the risk to reward is very bad, so we're gonna leave a limit above the CASD that we just generated, and stop's gonna be right below here. Right, we have a 30-second IFVG. 30-second IFVG. Let me fix this. Right, we do have a lower stack of lowest distance liquidity above, and let's check for any PO3s before we find the other criteria. As you can see, 930. What does the 930 does? It manipulates lower, guys. So we're on the 930, right here. I don't know if we have like 925. I don't usually get the 925. 830 actually. It's good. 830. 830. Another PO3 right up here. So if we're below the opening ranges, guys, that means we're in discount, right? If we're above, that means we're in a premium. I've explained it in the video. So you can see the open right here. If we trade below, we're in discount. If we trade above, we're in a premium. And same for here. If, as you can see on the 0 point right here, exactly, below is discount. If we trade above is premium, and we do not want to take above, right? So, obviously, right now, let's write down our criteria. What do we actually have? What was our conclusion to that trade? First, what do we see? A liquidity sweep. We also have an SMT with ES. SMT, there you go. That's an A+ setup, guys, and I wouldn't have missed it if I was on the chart, right? We have AMD accumulation manipulated into a 1 hour gap, grabbing this low also. So pretty much, let's go inside PO3 split in 3 things. First, AMD, we do have rest is time plus price. As you can see, time, guys, we're below, so 930 and 830 in discount, and then the price will be the hard time frame key level, so it's gonna be 1 hour fair value gap, 1 hour internal low, sweep at the internal low. All right, so right now, outside of this, we do have plus criteria. It's gonna be liquidity sweep. Okay, mind my spreading SMT, 0.5 level, which we actually, I think, do have. If you grab like the from London lows to here, so 0.5 level, and that's literally all you want, bro. That's literally all you want. And plus, right now we're gonna go entry plus, gonna be IVG and CISD. Here you go. Really simple setup, leaving a limit right there. A+ setup, guys. Nothing gonna fade on this one. And I'm so confident that it's gonna go higher. So let's get this. I recommend you going your stop loss right here. And actually, what I did is very bad. Right, we close above the 930, printing another CISD right here. I'm not going break even. My break even will be, guys, these highs right above here. So here's my break even, and my TP will definitely be like these lows, right? Oh my gosh! Alright, my TP, guys, is these lows right here. These lows right here. Dude, if I get another break even, I'ma smack everything, bro. What the fuck? I'm really confident about this, so I'm not moving a shit. Or no, I'll have to follow my plan. I have to follow my plan, bro. I'm sorry. I'm really confident about this, but I couldn't, guys. I have to follow the plan. All right. So to show you how we are actually trading. So yeah, really nice trade. Another break even. Fuck it. That's the reality of this fucking month. Every month has its own, trading. And yes, I wouldn't have gone break even, but matching through my criteria, guys, as you can see, we took out the first initial highs of the accumulation, so we had to go break even eventually. So yeah, guys, that's really sad. That's really sad. 55 minutes, guys. I'm gonna trade it until Friday, and then I'm gonna get out. Really easy setup, I will say. Let's give it ahead and screenshot that. Go to the live trading feed, upload trade, NQ, longs, 50, and emotions. I'm gonna go like 8. I've crushed the fuck out. A plus setup. Everything was met. Let's add the picture. Let's add the checklist. You explain your reason right here, guys, and everything. Time frame, you can say whatever, and upload. And as you can see, guys, the trades is been saving obviously right here. All right, so let's go trade until Friday, and I'm gonna end the session right here, guys. Bro, I hope I end the month with not a break even. Eventually, if I continue training like this, guys, we're gonna end the month in profit. So you see how many losses we are avoiding by that. So yes, all right, 4 hour. What do we see? Um, holy shit! Wait, hold on. All right, there you go. So 4 hour. As you can see, guys, we're gonna grab the high and the low of this. We are reacting of this bullish gap, and we do have this low resistance below. I think it's gonna be a no trading day. We're all-time highs. No, we're not. Um, 4 hour. What does the 4 hour says, bro? 4 hours, literally just a week. We do have these weeks above them. We might come and get them today. Yeah, it's not far away, and I think we could. We do have this data low though. We do have this data low, which price might want. So if we come lower, then that means that is a perfect thing. All right, there you go. Grabbing it. I don't know if we tap any hard time frame key level. No, we do not, but we sweep out this buy side liquidity. So that's a really strong one, and still it's valid. So that's gonna be like a 930 shooter swing. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna take this one for the reason that it's been literally not taking trades, and we have this accumulation right here. As you can see, manipulated. We swept any high. As you can see right here, we didn't grab any liquidity out of it. We only grabbed this one. So we grabbed the accumulation, manipulation, and then we got this beautiful 30-second, which is, oh my gosh, we're also having that, but it's on the 930 accumulated. It manipulates 930. All right, there you go, guys. Okay, I'm gonna take this one, this IFEG, but before anything else, we have to get our criteria. So what is our criteria? What do we have? An accumulation, manipulation, distribution. So PO3s, PO3. All right, so what do you have on the PO3? Time plus price. What is time plus price? Time is the time where we're entering the times of the PO3s, so we can usually do the 850, not 850, sorry, my bad. 845, guys. As you can see, what ended up happening is trading higher, so it's untaken. 845, as you can see right here. 855, didn't do anything, just trade. 855, and the 9 also. We do not do the 9. Then 930 ends up doing running higher. So this could be our PO3's time. So we do have, let's say, this the times like 830, I don't remember, and 845, I don't really remember the time frames. 855, and price gonna be the liquidity 1 hour plus OP. We have an order block above. So that's it for here, And then we do have liquidity sweep. We do have probably an S&T with the highs. Bro, I hope we have an S&T with the highs. I hope. Which we actually leave equal lows, equal highs. Oh my god. And ES is no. Bro, do I have to fade this again? Because this shit I think is gonna fucking dumb. Do I have any unfilled to target? No, right here. Do have this 5 minute that I could be targeting. Dude, I really like this one. I could go break even right on these lows. I guess I might give this a shot. I'm gonna give this a shot. I'm gonna go break even right here. So liquidity sweep. We don't have SMT, but we do have a 0.5 level. That should be. Give me a second, guys. Okay, and we have this entry. 30 sec IFBG. Okay, this setup, guys, is not a good setup. I wouldn't recommend taking this setup, but yes, you could try, you know, for one-on-one. We got nothing to lose. We're just only learning, so yes, let's get this. I'm gonna break even right on these lows. Either way, I'm gonna take a loss so I can journal it. So yeah, that's gonna be a definitely loss. But it is what it is. Yeah, come on, speed run this shit, and it's a loss. That it's a fucking and a break even again. Boom, another break even, and guess what we have? Dude, science. I'm really though bullish, bro. Guys, I'm actually really bullish. Alright, bro, the recording is been on the 1 hour. Alright, we took guys that loss. Definitely not something that I recommend. We do have a SMT. What does the 30 seconds says? That was unfortunate. Whatever. Look at this shit. That's what we will probably have wanted to check out. Tapping to the 15 minute, getting the reaction. Right, I think I'm at. Oh no. Oh no. That allows us still untouched. There you go. How did I miss that? How did I miss that, bro? No way I missed this. So pretty much okay, we do have this internal low to target. Hold on. We are reacting from this 5 minute, the 15 minute just right open. All right, we do have this IFEG right here, getting ourselves this accumulation, manipulation, distribution, and SMT is following perfectly fine. And then I think we could be going lower. Yep. I wanted to take that. That will have been my first ever win of this fucking month. Look at this, bro. That was really nice. That was actually really nice, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Accumulation, manipulation, and then, you know, we get ourselves a distribution, and then that is totally fine, bro. That is literally so good. Yeah. Alright, guys, anyway, let's go to the next day. Let's finish the session by going to the Friday. This is the last day of the month. Let's hope that we find a setup. This recording is gonna go on uploading We're gonna upload it directly, no edits, no anything. We don't need. I want to be transparent as I can. Yeah. Okay, so looking at the 4 hour, what do we have right here? Really bearish. We will wanna react to that hourly, and even if we go higher, we wanna react to this, right? If we get a reaction, that means we're totally fine. We're building ourselves this low resistance liquidity. The only problem is that we have a dump. Let's check the 4 hour. Are we reacting from any lows? No, we do have these lows resting below. So not gonna lie, guys, I'm low-key bearish for the day. So let's see what the open will do, and let's see if we have a hope to save this. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be a buy. Dude, that's risky, dude. That's risky. That is actually a risky long to take. But I mean, we did tap through a 15-minute. We did tap through a higher time frame PDRA, a key level. Then we're having ourselves a 1-minute IVG. We are having this accumulation manipulation. This is true, I think. Let's see how low we will react. I hope we go lower. Don't make me take that trade, please. Come on, bro. Give me a resweep of that. Bro, it's gonna be a no trading day, bro. That's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate, bro. Damn. Right, GG's. Anyway, getting a slightly reaction to that. You could taking longs. You could be taking longs. I mean, no S&Ts, no anything. Easy long right here. That was the freest long you could have taken. Like pretty much the accumulation manipulated price into this gap, and then we deliver higher. Yeah, guys. Okay, price is disrespecting that. So hold on. Do we get a reaction? Do we get a reaction of that? We do get from the hourly. Bro, I wanna see this getting hit, bro. So I kinda have an SMT with an ES. And that will be a perfect short, man. Alright, let's see. I like this accumulation range a lot. Please, give it. Give me the setup. Oh my god. Dude, I wouldn't have. Oh, there was a fucking SMT that I didn't see, bro. That's all I wanted to see, right? That's all I wanted to see. But we have an unfill above, so still, that is not valid. So we skip. A lot of people are gonna tell me why you're happy not taking any trades. Bro, not taking any trades from 1 point and all, like, yeah, I know taking losses is, bro, that tip, but like, damn, bro, you don't understand. Taking losses is like avoiding losses is the best thing that ever happened to me. Right, 1045. That PO3 right here is awesome. That PO3 right here is awesome, bro. 1045. Let's hope that we can take before session. I would wanted to see to grab this, but we're reacting from that 4 hours, so we gotta be okay, right? We gotta be okay. Still yes. We have an SMT though. Also. Yeah, SMT also. Damn. Alright. We might just found ourselves a setup for the first fucking session ever. Actually I wanna see a resweep to that. But actually, oh wait, hold on. We did get the resweep. Bro, I mean, oh no, it's an 11, bro. Alright, there you go. We might get our resweep. Then we might get it to this draw of liquidity. Let me check. Do we have a 15-minute? Okay, we do not have a 15-minute, guys. I think I'm gonna try one fucking setup, and I don't care if it loses. Okay, it's okay if we ended the month like this. It's just part of the game. we haven't traded the whole month to know. Oh, there is a 3-minute. Fuck. Oh, better for us. Better for us. Please open a 15-minute. There you go. Come on. Okay, I like this accumulation right here. I like this PO3 right up here. Oh my gosh. Bro, it's over the session, by the way. Would you have long right here with all of these low resistance liquidity resting below? Nah. Exactly. Alright, we'll have that 3-minute though. We'll have that 3-minute though. Alright, guys. Anyway, just because we haven't took any trades, I wanna. Okay, I cannot go forward, so let me end it. Alright, guys, I've just started back days. Oh my god, bro. There is no way, bro. I cannot assume. And by the way, that's a lesson for y'all who wanna like you get your first payout and you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna quit my job. Hey, look at this. There is months in trading where you're not gonna make anything. So you gotta have a backup plan to that. As you can see, this whole month we haven't made a single penny, right? Single penny. We made $18, let's say, across 5 accounts. That is not even a payout. Anyway, yeah. All right, guys. Let me just go to the next New York session. Data highs. Data highs. What I mean. 10 a.m. high. 10. Okay. Whoa. Oh my God, I lost it. All right. So we have this bearish gap right here, which I want to see. We have these lows right here. Price could manipulate into it. Right. We do have, like, as you can see, 0.5 level. Check for any. We do have these liquidities that we might want to grab towards these lows. We do have this rejection look. We might take longs to these highs, but not really confident to that. Then on the 15-minute, what do we have? We have this London highs above this accumulation range. So what I would like to see is a sweep of that, tapping into here and then taking the longs. Whoa, really simple, right? He's not, bro. Sweeping out the liquid. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. SMT right here again. Damn, bro, double SMT. That is the 930 Judah swing. I'm making a video on that one. I'm not even sure if it's gonna play because it's not based on good criteria, but yeah, obviously it's gonna fucking go high at the open. That's the Judah swing. Then let's wait for something to take our entry. Alright, we are reacting to this bearish 1 hour gap. As I said, guys, I want to see these lows getting taken. Plus plus this 930 low. As you can see, we have this IFEG. So I want to see this 930 low. 930. Okay, there you go. Not low, my bad. 930. PO3. Actually, we're reacting from the gap. Okay, 1 minute IFEG. That should be, something. Right, let's give us a 101 hour, bro. Right, that's a gamble, but whatever. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution, manipulated into the 1 hour hard time frame fair value gap. We have a PO3 930. So let's start by 3 PO3, 9. We have AMD, we have 930. Discounted by price hard time frame 1 hour fair value gap. G level. Okay, and then we're gonna have a liquidity sweep. Guys, I'm sorry, but I'm rushing so hard. As you can see, we swept out that 15-minute high. Liquidity sweep. We are reacting off the 0.5 level. Hopefully, yeah, we do. 0.5 level. 0.5 level. And let's hope that we have an SMT. We do have an SMT. So hard time frame SMT. Hard time frame SMT. And then if we go to the 1 minute, you can see we do also print out an SCSD. We do also print out a CISD entry. Okay, so you'll be waiting for a pullback or whatever. There's no other candle entry. There's a 30-second only, whatever, but we're gonna take it to the 1 minute higher time frame. And yeah, A plus setup based on the criteria. Entry is gonna be 1 mini IFVG, 1 mini CISD. Boom. And below we do also have an internal low if you want to add it. Internal low, and our basis, our DOL is strong, right? Our DOL, guys, is strong, but as you can see right here, is strong, and we have sales liquidity that we're gonna sweep. So give me a second, guys. All right, guys, so as you can see right here, let's try this. I wouldn't have take this either way, but it's actually looking nice, not bad, so let's get it. No way. No way I don't get a fill. Oh, no, 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 buddy. No, 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 no. You're gonna come back. You're gonna come back. All right, you're gonna come. We're going to come back, and you're gonna play the setup like you have to, right? There you go. Market entry limit. And then let's see it playing. Let's go on the 30-second chart. All right, guys, we might take our first W. Oh, no way. Holy smokes. Bro, you know what? I'm not gonna go break even, bro. I'm not gonna go break even. Either a loss or either a win. Either a loss or either a win, bro. If we take that low, I'm going low break even. Signs. That means that we're gonna be trading back. Take it, bro. There you go. Alright, break even right there. And obviously break even. I never liked, guys, to just go and trade like this. I always like to put it like on the first swing of the low. But yeah, really bad RR. And again, break even. Damn. Bro, that shit is. Come on, just hit it, bro. Just actually fucking hit it. Finally. Our first take profit, guys. Our first take profit. That was awesome. Listen, there is the point where you usually target these highs, but guys, a lot of the times, as you can see, price just comes respect like 2 points and then going lower almost every single time. So what I usually like to do is go to the lower time frame, like go to the 30-second or even the 15-second, and as you can see this week I'm targeting that week because it's gonna get hit first before price pulling back up. Yeah, pretty much that's it. Really nice setup. A plus. Let's journal it. And we have 2 more days to go, bro. That video is so long. I don't even know if you guys are gonna sit and watch it. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy it though. And I hope it gets some views, bro. I hope like someone sees my trial. Win. A plus setup has all the criteria above. Adding the photo. And I'm gonna come, guys, with a new video next week about, or next week, like on the Monday or Thursday, coming out with my model, teaching you exactly my model, what do I take, and everything. So yeah, all right, guys. So ending up, oh shit, I forgot to put that was a win, whatever. All right. So as you can see, guys, right here, it was a really nice trade directly, and I think it could have run lower. Not really sure though. I don't want to cut my tone for that. Yeah, it did. It did. It did. So my DOL was actually right. Whoa. Right, Monday, and let's go, guys, to the next and final day. I hope we take one more setup and at least we make $1,000 across this month, bro. Bro, backtesting one whole month is crazy. Right, guys. Actually, from what I see, I'm just bullish directly. Only thing, like, it's just this liquidity pool, but we did okay. On the 1 hour, what do we see? Let me just grab this one to the current leg. If we get a reaction to here, all I'm gonna see right now is just either reaction from this or a bullish reaction towards to continue going higher. All right, what the open does is literally opening, reversing, and I think we're gonna have that liquidity sweep Yep. Alright guys, I really do want to take this one. 930 Judah swing. Really nice. From just the criteria that I see, also tapping to all of these CSDs, that is crazy. I really like this one. I guess I might give this a try. Another gamble. Whatever. An accumulation range right here, as you can see, guys. Accumulating 930. What ends up doing, manipulating into the higher time frame, 15-minute. And then what ends up happening is price giving you a 30-second inversion. So the spiking with the PO3s, what you can see right here is the 930, as you can see right here. This has to be, guys, your target, so please, as you can see, 930 already got taken out, so it's not valid. But you could do, you know, a little bit things like this. 915 could be another target. That's your PO3 right here, higher time frame candles. So anyway, what we might able to be doing is entering on the trade. But first we gotta match our criteria. That's the last trade, guys, of the week. So what ended up we doing is pretty much, we swept the low resistance liquidity and we left a low. No, guys, I wasn't gonna take this one, but it was a good trade. Yep. And it will probably continue rinsing higher, lower. Yeah. All right. Right now we might get our position ready. $9.35. What ended up happening? Continuing like price lower. $9.35. So that's a really clean deal. L. Absolutely upscoming with this. My longs will have been taken here if we react through a higher time frame PDRA, which I think we are, to that rejection lock, sweeping out also this sell side liquidity. Alright guys, I'm gonna take this one. Sweeping this sell side higher time frame PDRA. We're inside the oh wait. Inside on a daily. So what I'll be doing is, like, as you can see, guys, right here we have an accumulation, manipulation, distribution, PO3s, right? So let's write everything down and let's go 2 candles back, because I will definitely take that. So what do we have right here? We have our PO3 opening range, our 45. What does our 45 does? 45 ends up manipulating the lows, ended up giving us this 9.45. We are still on a discount, so we should be, you know, buying right here. So as you can see, we do have this internal high, and we have any other high time frame gaps. We do have this 5 minutes, so we have to go break even on the 5 minute. And what pretty much what do we have right here is, I hope we do have an SMT, which we do. SMT towards lows, liquidity sweep, and 0.5 level. Let's check the daily forward to confirm the 0.5 level, and I think we're ready to go. Targeting the first, told the bottom, and we're not on that one. On that range we are. All right, so let's write our criteria, bro. Oh my gosh, 1 hour and 30 minutes. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's go. What do we have right here? We have PO3. We have time 9:45, 9:35. We have, as you can see, our price will be liquidity sweep, not a higher time frame PDRA whatsoever. As you can see below, plus criteria, we do have an AMD plus criteria. It will be liquidity sweep, SMT, DOL right DOL, and then should be, I think it's 0.5 level. It's not a red plus, guys, it's an A plus setup just by looking at it, but whatever. Okay, so let me just give myself the room that we need. Let's have this IFVG right through here. Gonna put this stops about below the low and targets above the high. Oh my gosh. Right, buying. Oh my gosh, right, there you go. Gonna put it to this one. We gotta go break even right now. Since we're inside the 5 minute, and what I usually like guys to do is, as you can see right here, the candles is just ranging. So what I will do is target below the PO3s, like something like this. So 10 something, and this could, and you could leave runners. You could take like a 50% and continue trading, right? So let's see. That's like a more safe target to be in. Here you go, the break even, guys. Here you go, the break even. Here you go, the break even. No way. Okay, tip is mashed. There you go. Really nice trade. A plus setup too right here. It's not an A plus, A setup. Coming in from this all the PO3s right here. This is fire. All right, let's take a screenshot of the trade, guys, and let's end the video because it's like 1 hour and 30 minutes, bro. I've never posted like this. I don't think I'll have a longer video like this. Right, let's upload the trade. NQ, longs, 500. Actually, we made 600 in that one. Emotions, I will say about 4. A setup loaded. We had everything, just not the 0.5 level, right? And then let's upload the photo. It's gonna be this one right here. And then let me just copy this one. Right, here you go. All right, win time frame, and here, boom, upload the trade. That's it, guys. So we ended the day. Let's go see our analytics for the month. Okay, so we had 100% win rate, bro. Okay, in this bad price action. No, that's making me happy because I wasn't avoiding any losses whatsoever in my trading, and right now I could stand in a very bad month like August and still be making money. Okay, guys. So as you can see, this is the days. Okay, we took one trade right here, we took another trade right here. This was a break even, break even, break even. We had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 break even, 6, 7, 2 wins, right? And no losses at all. Profit factor, max RR okay, average RR okay, not the best, but okay. And yes, pretty much that's it. Pretty much that's it, guys. Really nice session. And right now, if you wanna use, guys, FX replay, you can use my code. You can use my code CHTR, guys, and you're going to what? Okay, something is wrong. Wait, hold on. All right, there you go. I don't know what the fuck just happened. You can go apply CHTR in the checkout, and you're going to be getting the trading view, the FX replay for 21, as little as 21, and start backtesting your own. Now, obviously, I don't want you to go to do that, but if you want to help me at least continue uploading videos and all of that, you can go and use my code. I get just a small slightly commission from that, so you help me a lot. Thank you very much. And yeah. Now about Valora Trade, as you can see, Valora Trade is a platform that I've made that you can journal your own trades, and it's literally free plans forever. And to confirm that it's me, as you can see, summarize NQ. I only have donations if you guys want to support the project. And yes, that's the about page, that's a pricing. Okay, that's the about page and contact page right here. And right now let's go to the dashboard. Just a quick overview. I have some simple, animations, a lot of that you can use. There's a dark mode. All of these you can import your trades by just manually, and also track accounts. As you can see, you can track accounts right here. You can also upload them by CSV files like Project X, Tradovate, Rhythmic, and all of that. And as you can see, guys, journaling is gonna be your journal trades. Trades is gonna be all your trade section you upload. Strategy, you can start tracking your strategy. Analytics is all gonna be there, and live trades, it's gonna be your live trading. It's what I personally use. I only use this one for my live trading. So pretty much whenever I go, I just go here, I upload the trade of the day, I upload the trade that I took today, the emotions, the inclusive, and obviously at the end of the day, once the New York session ends and everything, I add the A plus trade of the day, the trade of the day. And it also has a psychology board, which once you import right here, it's gonna show, like, let's say right here, as you can see, NQ, emotion, and all of that. All of your emotions gonna be right here. We didn't journal any emotions, so that's not something that we'll need to worry about. And yeah, pretty much that's it, guys. Thank you for watching, and please leave a like and subscribe. Do all the good stuff if you like my project and if you like what I do. And thank you very much, guys, for everything. Thank you. Peace out.